Yo, what's the deal, good people? It's Eric Taylor, BigE Astrology with the Astro-Weather Weekly Report. Are you ready for the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th Cancer Leo Moon? Virgo season's winding down. The energy's kind of wild. Trust yourself. Let's talk about it. Astro-Weather Week. Pew! Grand afternoon, good people. Coming to you a little late today, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, although we'll probably get released a little bit later than that. But we're going to talk about this Cancer moon. Obviously, we'll get to Jupiter and trining the Pisces North Node. I think more so on Tuesday, though. And we have the Leo moon, and then we're getting ready for the Virgo solar eclipse. And I should probably release that video sometime tonight on the 21st, right before Monday the 22nd. In the fall equinox Libra season. So a lot of energy, a lot of things going on. I don't even need to get into all the stuff that's going on in the world, especially here in America. Things are kind of wild, ooh child. But we got to be positive and optimistic. We have to nurture and care. Jupiter and the moon and Cancer, nurture and care for ourselves, our homes and our families, but also for our emotion and our emotional mind. Right? You got to guard and protect your energy. There's a lot of technology, a lot of truth on top of lies, a lot of AI, a lot of manipulation, a lot of spiritual discernment that needs to take place. And you need to become the media. Trust yourself, right? Neptune's in Aries. You're not seeing things clearly. Saturn's back in Pisces. Healthy boundaries, karma, spiritual deception. And you must stay in your spiritual discipline and practice. So it is Monday, the day of the moon, so more introspection. The 15th, I'm going to play Jason. And it's Virgo season. Virgos, hit me up, Eric at BigEAstrology.com. Virgo sun, moon, and risings, either 3:05 for the mini movie of your life or 2:06, 90 minutes live via Zoom. Take care, my Virgos, real good. And this is the last year running the sales up to Capricorn season. We started with Aquarius season at these prices, and I won't be doing the sun, moon, rising sales. I'll be doing other sales, but for other services that I offer. And explore my website, www.BigEastrology.com, for all my services. And join my tribe, my community. It goes up on the 21st, so running out of time. Either $18 per month for the premium or $5. We've got about 19 different groups. About to have a human design group, astrology, tarot, numerology, food for health, relationship, self-love, spirituality, next generation, homesteading. We got a sister circle, man code, business, what's on your mind. We've got multiple groups. It's really great. We meet twice a month. The next meeting will be on Friday, September 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm just I'm in such gratitude, but I'm so proud of my group and my community. Coming off my birthday weekend and my birthday last week, thank you so much for all the love. I had a great birthday dinner from my amazing, beautiful wife. We had purple sweet potatoes, garlic spinach, blueberry salad. I had a chocolate Japanese birthday cake, had steak. We had orzo pasta. I mean, it was just off the chain. I'm so spoiled. My wife is a Taurus rising. She's an amazing cook, and it was just so great. But so thank you for the love. Go check out. We got a new episode from my other channel, the Stars and Cards Lounge. Go over there and subscribe to Stars and Cards Lounge with Elena and Eric. It's really awesome. Where astrology meets tarot. It's great. And thank you for those who came to Cosmic Clarity with Debbie Solaris. It was so good, so awesome. It was amazing. We may do it again in November, and if you missed it, you don't want to miss it in November. But now I want you to join me for this special workshop event, Chiron, From the Wounding to the Healing, with brilliant astrologer and herbalist herself, Anjani Segrist, as we take you from, and it's Saturday, September 27th, 6 p.m. Eastern, 2 hours. Okay, it's only $32. You're going to learn, get a Chiron presentation. You got to bring your Chiron sign, house, and degree. We're going to take you from the wounding to the healing, give you insights and tips on how to really transmute and become the Chiron healer you should be. because there's a big element to healing your wounds and then helping to heal others. And yeah, you can order it on my website, BigEAstrology.com, or on Anjani's PayPal. All the information's on my YouTube page in the post. Go check it out. But yeah, go visit my website, Chiron, from the wounding to the healing, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, Anjani Seagrass and Big E Astrology. I cannot wait. So let's get to the chart for the Astro-Weather week. See how this Cancer moon is dancing. Lilith still in Scorpio, Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node. Mars is still dancing in Libra, Venus in Leo, but they're both getting ready to shift soon. All right, Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology, Astro-Weather week, September 15th, 15, 16, 17, 18. Mira, escuchen, you, aprender, estudiar, astrology, Big E. Pew. Yo, what's the deal? So, like I said, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon East, to 2 p.m. Eastern. And we're looking at this chart for the 15th. Obviously, we've got some stuff going on here with this. It's a Scorpio ascendant. So the Cancer moon is over here, and it's already, wow, look at it, it's moving, right? Because it came in late last night, so it's already moving at 10 degrees, and we'll finish up at 15 on the East Coast, maybe get to 16 on the West Coast, right? So it'll get close tomorrow as we wake up. It'll be in that conjunction to Jupiter, right, at 21. And the Cancer moon, as you go to bed, will be trining the Lilith and the Pisces North Node, okay? And, you know, we're still doing with the Uranus trine Pluto, okay? And you see the Cancer moon will be trining the Pisces North Node. And Saturn is there in Pisces. Remember, Neptune doesn't go in until October 22nd, okay? And Uranus goes back in Taurus on November 7th, and then until April 25th. All right, April 25th, it goes back into Gemini. So we'll have to talk about that as well, you know. But at Coffee Talk, we're going to look at the chart of Uranus and Taurus on November 7th, okay? So that's a long transit, November 7th to April 25th. So you definitely don't want to miss that Coffee Talk. It is Saturday, September 27th, a little bit earlier. It's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. So it's only 65 minutes. You can come check that out, go relax a bit, eat, and then come to Chiron at 6 p.m. Eastern, the Chiron workshop. So you'll be able to do both on that Saturday in September. And you see Mars in Libra, it's winding down. It's opposing Chiron in Aries. So there can be some things about childhood woundings and relationships that you're feeling a little insecure about or that have never really been healed, that there's opportunities to heal. Obviously, we came off the Cazimi. Mercury is about to head into Libra. And we've got this Virgo sun in the final decan. This is the Virgo Taurus decan. And, you know, it's definitely in this situation since August 29th, all right, out of bounds to Pluto. And, you know, right now we're seeing a lot of things through technology, a lot of secrets, a lot of deception. And so, and you're going to continue to see that in science and in medicine and different things like that. So just be mindful of that. There's a lot of noise out there, but we got to be grounded and become our own media and grounded in what we know to be the truth. Sometimes we outsource stuff for all these experts. I get it. Like, yeah, you may not know astrology or the birth chart, so you come to me to read it. But you've got to trust your own intuition. You've got to trust your own eyes and also activate your third eye, right? There's a lot of deception, You want to tap in with these crystals. No, they're not a sin. They're in your smartphones, your Rolex watches, your television, your computers. So there's nothing wrong with you connecting with crystals. Don't listen to people that say that. Religious texts, that's fugazi. And the Venus is getting closer to moving into Virgo, where it's in its fall. Okay, so that's going to switch the energy for the collective for relationships. So you got another couple of days to be stunting on them with Venus and Leo and your creative endeavors. And remember, Jupiter, I told you, will get to 25 degrees on 11/11 and then retrograde back. Okay, so enjoy Monday. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow with the moon in Cancer, probably at 21 or 22 degrees for Tuesday the 16th. All right, Astro-Weather week, Big E Astrology. Pew. All right, September 16th. Happy birthday to my Virgos. Reach out. I know a lot. Virgo's the most popular sign. So I've been busy, but reach out. Book your Virgo birth chart sale for it. Ends on the 21st at midnight. Got the Sunday, all this was last week, because it's going to, you got 206 and 305. And this for Virgo, sun, moon, or rising signs. You can order a solar return chart, seeing how this year of life looks for you. Or you can get a secondary progression chart. You may not be vibrating as a Virgo. You may be an OG, Libra, Scorpio, or Sag. Okay, depending on how it's evolved by the year. So definitely reach out, and you won't regret it. But astrology is the map of your life and the remembrance of your soul. And I am the spiritual tour guide to break it down for you so you truly understand these energies and these placements. All right. So when we're looking at this Cancer moon now, whoa. There you go, 22 degrees. All right, I was correct. So as you wake up in the morning, it'll be conjunct Jupiter. So it's going to be a very emotional, intelligent day, and it can expand the feelings and sensitivity. So you can be very tapped in. So try to stay away from too much media and television. Drink more water, right? And for you Cancer sun signs, Monday and Tuesday, you can do some intermittent fasting. No drugs, no sex, no alcohol, no cursing, no meat. Right? You reactivate your body on a cellular level, and that'll be the same thing for Leos starting on Wednesday, because this Tuesday, this moon will finish up at around 28 degrees on the East Coast, 29 on the West Coast. So we should get to about 5 degrees Leo tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. We'll see how that goes. And the Mercury, right, on its last legs, getting ready to go into Libra. And obviously, we see that the Mars is getting ready to shift as well. Still got some time, though. We got a few days left. Mars and Venus, they don't always move a degree a day, just so you know. It just depends. So we'll see how they speed up, but probably within the next 5 to 6 days, we're having that shift. But actually, you see the Venus in this chart conjunct the part of fortune. But this Venus is trining Chiron, just as Mars is opposing it, being opposite to Chiron, the wounded healer. So, give forgiveness from your heart for your childhood wounds, cousins, relationships, friendships, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend from high school. You got to let that stuff go. You really do, because when we hold on to things, we literally have stagnant energy and are trapped in our bodies. This is why ayahuasca and microdosing can help you so much, because it can help you to literally like regurgitate, defecate, and get rid of all this stuff that's trapped in you, these emotions. They get stuck in organs in your bodies and your tissue. So you have to move, but sometimes you need a little help to get it all up and out. All right. So Tuesday is the day of Mars. It's your busiest day. Talks of ceasefire, talks of different things. I don't know what to say or what to think anymore. We're coming up on 2 years of all the stuff over there, and it's it's just sad. It's terrible. I don't, there's not much I can get into. But let's focus on high vibrational energy. We need peace and to stop all the vitriol in our own country in America. We need sanity, but we need to change the discord. It's really unhealthy, and people looking to blame other people based on their culture, gender, faith, religion, race. You got to stop that. That's low vibrational energy, and it's a lower mind. Okay, we have got to all stop the victimization and play and stand up for truth, love, and peace. All right. So Tuesday, be busy. Drink your water, hot water, lemon water, essential oils, all that good stuff. And let's get to miércoles, Wednesday, the day of Mercury. A lot of emails, communication. Tuesday, exercise, lift your weights. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Monday Night Football, I'm taking the Raiders to upset the Chargers 24-23, especially if Brock Bowers plays. If he doesn't play, Chargers will win 27-23. And Joe Burrow's hurt, so I feel bad for the Bengal fans. I know a few of you out there. Maybe you trade for Jameis Winston, you'll be okay. And then I'll be on live tonight, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Jupiter and Saturn in Virgo. You don't want to miss that. And I've got a great guest, Kiara, coming on the 23rd, and Karen Michelle, psychic and intuitive, coming on the 30th. And she plays resident kinesiology with the harp. She's really dynamic from a psychologist, and Kiara is an energy healer and channeler and intuitive. It's two great women in September. May have somebody else in September, and Lloyd Strayhorn will be joining us soon, either towards the end of September or early October. So look for that as well. And yeah, I'm excited about all this energy. So yeah, you've still got Uranus doing its thing. So just understand that different clairs and different things can be happening, but deep breath work and being aware of your consciousness is going to help you at this time. Let's get to Wednesday. See how Wednesday plays out for you with this Leo moon, BigEAstro Astrology. Yo, wake up Wednesday, the day of Mercury. But I'm giving you Israel poetry. Astrology is from the E, the big E. Y'all don't know. Yeah, see that Mars there, 26 degrees. And Mercury, Virgo sun, we're getting closer and closer. And remember, the 19th will start the cusp, from the 19th to the 23rd. Virgo, Libra cusp, the cusp of beauty. These people are very attractive. Sometimes they don't really get married though, because they can not be realistic about relationships and look for perfection. And they've got to increase their self-love. Okay, I know the cusp very well. So let's talk about this moon in Leo, and 5 degrees. That's what I said it would be at. So it should finish up at 11 degrees on the East Coast, 12 degrees on the West Coast. So tomorrow morning should be Thursday at 18 degrees from 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. So this Leo moon is coming off of Wednesday morning. It could be kind of explosive, opposing Pluto, okay, and the trine to Neptune. So there could be some information and revelation on film about some events, about what's really real and what's not real. You never know, okay? But the moon trining Neptune, trust your heart. Your head could deceive you, and your eyes. Trust what you feel in your heart. And something about children and health should be announced on Wednesday morning. So just tap in, Virgo seed and winding down, Libra, Mars, and Uranus is sextiling the moon. That can be harmonious. Jupiter staying at 20, should say 20 degrees for a minute. And we got this North Node still at 18, which will be there. I think it's still going to be at 18. Oh, and Saturn has moved. So the conjunction Saturn and the Pisces North Node. And you'll see that for the eclipse at 29 degrees, the Sun and Moon, with a grand water trine with Lilith and Jupiter and the North Node in Pisces, okay? So should be some interesting energy, and we tap into that, rat-a-tat-tat. So Wednesday, definitely focus on the water, but focus on being creative and expressing yourself from the heart. So even your emails, maybe it's a heavy emoji day. I don't really do emojis in text. I'm starting to do it on my YouTube posts, but I'm not a big emoji guy. That's just me. But I like the creativity that people can do or use around them. I always respect creativity. And so with the Leo moon, be authentic, be creative. And in terms of your own personal charts, forget the mundane. The moon opposite Pluto, there could be some transformation, some health issues for your body around the ankle or the back, or things around your mother. So check on mom on Wednesday, okay? And if you don't live with her, or if you do, or whatever, but especially the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, with this moon opposite Pluto. It's quick, but just be mindful Wednesday morning. There could be some sort of transformation around those things. And Taurus risings, it's a home and public for you. Okay, and Scorpio rising, same thing. And enjoy your Wednesday, and let's get to September 18th. Happy birthday, Virgos. BigEAstro Astrology. Pew. Yo, jueves. It's Triad Thursday day, the planet Jupiter. And this Leo moon is dancing, Lucy. Oh, there's Mercury in Libra on the 18th. And it's in a trine, a grand air trine. Thursday is going to be powerful. Mental telepathy, thoughts, consciousness, information is going to be flying. And I forgot who we got Thursday Night Football, but it's going to be wild. But we've got we've got Mercury trining Uranus and Pluto. A lot of truth, a lot of legal issues. This is going to be around immigration and stuff like that. Maybe some rulings get reversed or favored. Leo, Venus, and we're dealing with the Leo moon, as I said. But it's at 19 degrees, okay? So that means it'll finish up at around 25 on the East Coast, 26 on the West Coast. So when I see you Friday morning at 9 a.m., 12 noon, we'll have the Virgo moon probably at like 2 or 3 degrees. Probably like 3 degrees, okay? So the Virgo moon is Friday, Saturday, and a little bit of Sunday, okay? So it's a Virgo Libra moon weekend. Let me see, Friday. Friday, Saturday. Yeah, we'll get to the Libra moon later on Sunday as we get to the equinox and, the start of Libra season, okay? So that'll be kind of interesting. But we're having that Virgo new moon at 29 degrees on Sunday early morning. All right? Before we get into the Libra moon. or I should say in the afternoon, and then we get into the Libra moon. So for Thursday, this Leo moon, everything from the heart, being very creative. This is definitely about relationships. You know, this degree, Scorpio, and it can be emotionally intense, the emotions, and it's going to finish up, you know, getting close to the conjunction of Venus. So very creative Thursday night. There may be a lot of sports betting, entertainment going out. Things like that. And that Leo moon will start to trine Chiron, the wounded healer in Aries. So there could be some healing. There could be some childhood wounds that pop up, and, you know, tap into that. Also, we've got the Libra and Mercury opposing Neptune in Aries. So there's going to be some things revealed. There's going to be some things that either we're being deceived or people are not believing what they're seeing over the film. Okay, and there may be some announcements about pharmaceuticals or medicine, right? Drugs, Neptune's disease as well. So just pay attention a little Wednesday and really more so Thursday. Put the moon opposite Pluto on Wednesday, and then Mercury opposite Neptune, and the Mercury grand air trine with Uranus and Pluto. Some announcements about AI and artificial intelligence and things like that. The Fed is going to lower interest rates. That's coming up. So just be aware. We got the nodes still at 18 degrees. And we're getting ready for this Virgo solar eclipse. All right. So enjoy the energy. Lilith, tap in. And Lilith will be coming off the square to, well, no, it won't. The moon won't square it. Yeah, sorry. It's not the case. But we're still dealing with some trine energy with Jupiter North Node. And we still got to have our spiritual discipline. It is Thursday, squatting, hips and thighs, walking, and signing up for Chiron the Wounded Healer, or signing up for the Virgo Birth Chart Sale. BigEAstrology.com, Eric at BigEAstrology.com, and you want to join my community. $18 or $5 a month. It's going up to $23 and $10. The Knowledge is Love Tribe. It's off the charts. I'm so proud of it. It's so humbling. And each and every person in there is so outstanding and amazing. And it just warms my heart that my wife and I have manifested such a powerful group of people. And it's really our community. It's not just Eric and Alana's. It's not just Big E Astrology's. It is a tribe, and everybody has a voice. And I'm proud to say that. And I hope everybody loves it and appreciates it, because it's special. All right, Astro-Weather Week, September 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, Cancer, Leo Moon, Virgo season. 3 pure signs in a row. Virgo's very pure. Cancer, Leo, Virgo are 3 of the most pure signs. All right? Enjoy the Astro-Weather Week, Big Astrology. That's it, the Astro-Weather Week. And the Dolphins are playing the Bills. That's not going to be pretty. Dolphins are struggling. Tyreek Hill wants to get traded to the Steelers or the Chiefs. We need him in Pittsburgh. We need another wide receiver. The Cardinals need another one too. So Thursday, I'll take the Bills. Oof. How about 30-14? I don't think it's going to be pretty. But, you know, just tap in and tune in to, you know, what this energy is really about. And this week, you really want to tap in and tune in to your heart chakra and to your intuition. You may feel a lot of things in the stomach. Focus on purity and love, not the division and the hatred and vitriol. That stuff's always going to be there, but that's the matrix. The system is crumbling. And so we've got to be like the distant observers to the craziness, right? And keep our vibration high. Don't get caught up in these debates and arguments about silliness and about tribalism, about racism, genderism, sexism, financialism, schisms, political isms, trisms, and bisms. Lyrically, I get busy. Forget the bisms. I am the prism It focuses on the third eye because I'm a spiritual guy. Have my brain on fry. Long locks make me rock the blocks. Don't you understand? I was a brother on Knox Road. Respect the toad. Spiritually, you need to come chill on my abode. More than rhymes, these are lines that are here to elevate the times. Shine so bright, keep it aight. Don't you know my bars are lyrically tight? Steadily the medley's pedigree better be better than being just the basic human being. Yo, I'm flowing, flying. I got a hip-hop crew. We'll be coming around the astrology maps to visit you. It's a hip-hop vacation all around this nation. Conquering this emotion is a deeper demonstration, so I didn't waste my ink trying to insult my nation. I love you. Astro-Weather Week, Cancer, Leo, Moon, Virgo, Season. Eric at BigEAstrology.com. Happy birthday, Virgos. Peace.